Right, it's Friday the 10th of September 2010, and it's been a while since I was last here. I believe February. The same old tired flowers are still in the pot, but I've noticed this is how I found it, this red rose, artificial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it back where I presume it once was. Oh my god. Yeah, looks alright that. Well, there we are. I put some new flowers in for Imogen. I'm not saying they're brilliant. The only sad thing I've noticed is that some animal or some person has decided to have a crap on Imogen's grave. I've tried to get some of it off, but unfortunately it's probably made it worse. But well, yeah. So she would have been but she would have been 68 this year, 25th of August. That same day my granddad was born, so he was born in 1920. 68. I do hope if anyone lives around the Gap Road Cemetery in Wimbledon that they do take the time out to come and clean up this rather offensive poo smear on Imogen's tombstone. I don't know how the hell I missed that, but I spotted it soon enough. Right, if you can hear me above the wind, I'm in Gap Road Cemetery in Wimbledon, and this is the grave of Imogen Hassall, born 25th of August 1942, died 16th of November 1980, aged 38. And this is the actress who you may remember played Jenny Grubb in Carry On Loving, which was also in Bloodsuckers and When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. So for any Carry On fans who remember Jenny Grubb as the one who ended up marrying Terry Scott's character in the Carry On Loving film, let me see where she's buried. So 38 years of age, Imogen Hassall. Right, pub beckons, I think. Right, this is hopefully better quality than last time. This is the grave of Imogen Hassall, who played Jenny Grubb in Carry On Loving. Unfortunately this stone is rather stained now and makes reading really hard. But again, from the one that I did in November, I made 6 weeks later, in loving memory of Imogen Hassall, born 25th of August 1942, died 16th of November 1918. It's in the Gap Road Cemetery. This is the back end of Gap Road Cemetery, and this is where she's buried, poor thing. Yeah, so if you over there is other side, that's the main entrance, that's Gap Road in right yonder distance beyond the trees, and she's right at the back. So such a sad, tragic end really, only aged 38. Apparently she was due to go on holiday with an actress friend on the morning she was found dead. I think she had been reduced to working as an actress, barmaid. She did a film, 1979, a bit part. I haven't seen the film because it's not available on DVD, but it's one starred late Gareth Hunt. I can't remember what it was called now. Oh, Licence to Love and Kill, that's it, yeah. A dreadful, corny film, but I would love to see it on DVD at some point. So this is the final resting place of Imogen Hassall, aka Jenny Grubb. This is the Kings Road branch of NatWest, which Imogen Hassall used to go to regularly to get money out. It's on Kings Road again in Chelsea, and also Chelsea Manor Street. But this is where Imogen, according to the book Choose This Child, used to withdraw money from. Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard to believe. I mean, this is, let's say, to me, when I come, I mean, if we do go to the Crooked Billet pub, if it is open, it looks shut to me.
That looks open. It should be open.
Is it?
12 to 12, yeah.
Oh, we'll try there. I can smell grub. If not, we've got the hand in hand now. But when I look at that photograph again, I mean, it looks different. Cause it looks more open. And
do a silly one like what I do to get a picture of the front door.
Well, yeah, we'll do. But so are we assuming then where?
Is that you? Because it weren't me.
No, it's the drains. So where the blue dot, where the coloured panes are, yeah. We can assume that's where she was found. The top window there.
Would it be?
Well, it must be bedroom. Should be main bedroom. That.
I wonder where that little door goes to then.
Could be an outside toilet or something. Or what do you call them? Them rooms where the outhouse or something.
That's
where
right, I was gonna say, yeah,
a storage unit or something for your bins or a little wash house or something. Right, I think it's time you can have a sandwich, right? Yeah, lovely. So we're at number 2 Schubert Road, where the old Imogen lived for time. So I'd like to find out how long she lived here. It's number two Schubert Road, Putney. one-time residents of Imogen, Hassall, and there's 2 more in Fulham I need to check out as well. But that'll do.
No, surely. You know what you're going to do? That you do the.
So yeah, Putney Arts. So looking for Logan's Wine Bar. Now Logan's Wine Bar was either so I need help in locating where Logan's Wine Bar in Putney was. It's either this shop here, which looks like it's flogging settees, at H.J. Cooper. I wonder. So it's either this shop here. So, because there's a settee shop there called H.J. Cooper, now, that could be a possible location for Logan's Wine Bar. So which one did you say it was? The Holy Cow.
Yeah, it's still opposite.
That's more or less, yeah. So I reckon this could have been it then. It's not far from Putney Arts Centre, it's only over there.
Sit still, isn't it?
The Putney Arts Theatre, to give its correct name. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some, when I get some more information about the Fulham addresses, then I'm going to follow them up. Cause
You're getting to that with the library though.
yeah.
If you find out what library has got the local archives, and you speak to the archivist or anyone in reference library, and as I say, you get pally with them. It's sort of been like with me. I mean, still, I've got Callaway. The work being done on the windmill before a chicken was fed. No, really, because I've done many a stone. Is you know when them like, your squirty bottles. You need one of those just of soapy water
And a brush.
and a hard scrubbing brush, and you just rub.
I reckon that would come off. Like you said.
Do it. All you'd need to do is just out of politeness, is just get in touch with the cemetery and say, I would like to do this. You can say your family. You can say your family. They're not going to look into anything.
I mean, you can tell from that. I mean, them flowers have long since gone the same way as poor old.
You've never bought flowers in?
No,
You do that.
no. Next time I come here, I'm gonna get some flowers and come to a grave. It's I take it from the accounts in newspapers. Their funeral was a big event.
Really?
Well, I think you mentioned it. Some of the archives that the local library sent you.
Yeah.
From the newspapers of the day.
Oh yeah.
it was a big do.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, see, that's something. Yeah, that was Merton Library. So if you go up there, they put, as you say, I mean, they may be there on a Saturday. And literally, you want to spend.
yeah, so we can just about make it out. 3.5 time I've been here. In loving memory of Imogen Hassall, born 25th of August 1942 in Woking. I actually don't say Woking on here, right? But died 16th of November 1980. Oh,
So do you know where she was born in Woking?
not as yet. I'll have to somehow.
That's Surrey, Woking.
Yeah. Problem with that though is it unless I can find the births part on Ancestry.
Well, no. Other than that, then what you do is you then get in touch. You then look at you Google Woking Registry Office.
Yeah.
And you ring them and you just say, have you got this name recorded of this day? And they'll ask if you know an address and say, no, I don't. What other registry office should I try? And they'll say, try this one, that one, and this one. Because it might be depending on what district. Sometimes you can get it first time round, you know.
Yeah. Are you taking a picture of this?
No, I mean, there's plenty of them, isn't there? I just like just visit.
And get it. Right. When you're ready, we shall hasten off to the Crooked Billet.
Yeah.
All I've got to do now is somehow look at the map and find out which direction we have to go. I think somewhere, get somewhere undercover.